Good morning. Ira Epstein of Lynn & Associates with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, the 29th of March, 2017 at 9:20 a.m. And this is Central Daylight Time. All right, my friends. A very mixed picture if you start taking a hard look at stock indices. You've got different worlds going on with the NASDAQ, the powerhouse. Look at the market. It's right on the high of the day. The Dow wanting to pull back and the S&P sort of in no man's land. And this is very common as to what we're seeing across a bunch of markets today. Part of it, I think, has to do with the dollar that has suddenly picked up a lot of strength at the expense of a number of currencies. Now, the Brexit formal Article 50 delivery was done. Should have no impact. Everybody knew it was coming. So there's a 2-year period now where everybody gets to, if you will, like in a divorce, figure out what they're going to do with each other. There'll be bad words, good words. This is what it's going to be about. You'll have certain people saying, nah, let's not fight that much, and others of the 27-member bloc going to say, no, we're not happy with what's going on. It's going to be back and forth there. So don't get caught up in that. In the metals, yeah, you were down $8 in the gold. You've come back off that low. I think that a lot of that has to do with the dollar being so much stronger. In the grain markets, grains are getting themselves ready right now for Friday's all-important report. It's the first big grain report of the year. A lot of planning's already going on in Texas and parts of the South, so that's all been happening. And now we'll get an idea as we get ready in the Midwest and field work is going on, what kind of planning intentions go there. As I've been warning you, seasonal lows are typical at this break that we recently had, past tense now, in the rebob, and I think yesterday the market said it's ready to move back up from the looks of how the charts action is going. And in the crude, you're getting something of a bid because of the Libyan oil, where you've lost about 250,000 barrels a day coming out because of the militants. So you've got that going on. Sugar again gets a good rally and then gives the whole thing up in a massive decline in no time at all. Cotton market, a little pressure as it's going into Friday's report. We'll get an idea there of plantings. And in the bonds and the notes, well, you're back into in the 10-year note around the 2.4 level right now. In order to make things better for the banks and other sectors of the stock market, you probably got to see a 2.6 or better, and this market's just not doing it. It's interesting, too, that the Fed has told us, that we're going to have 3 rate hikes, and they can't seem to get interest rates really cranking. As I said, Brexit today, the formal process begins, so it'll be in the news regularly, and now they have to figure out how they divorce from each other. National Association of Realtors, this is a good number. Home sales index month over month up 5.5%. They were looking for 2%. So housing is tight. And I know in the Chicago market, I'm looking at the local papers here, and they're talking what a tight spring it is and how high prices are going. It's a seller's, not a buyer's market right now because of low supply, they're claiming. And that's even with the millennials not buying. Very interesting. February NAR pending home sales up 2.6% from a year ago. So that's important as well. I want to talk to you about something that's going to be important to you, and that's our price counts. You have a number of chart patterns that are now setting themselves up. We took the week off this week as our staff took some of their, as you know, it's spring, all the kids out. Those will start up come Monday again. Now, what this is markets have a pattern where they base out, they break out to the upside, or they have a big area where they've been going sideways and they start falling. Sometimes you even get a pattern like this. You come up, you're just back and forth, and you're wondering, why is that going up and laboring? Well, that's called part of the price count. And what we give you on this is you get a different one each day. You're going to get a PDF as to how you can follow them, do them yourself, and yeah, we'll even give you the charting software so you can do this. By the way, we have found that it works well in stocks, ETFs, it doesn't matter, a chart's a chart. So how do you get onto this? Well, number one, it's free. Number two, all you need to do is give us a call at 866-973-2077. We'll put you on the list, get you going. You can also go to our website at www.iraepstein.com. You'll see chart of the day. Click up here. If you're watching me on YouTube, the form will appear there. Take advantage of that. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you later this afternoon, if you will, with our end of the day metals financial markets, and ag videos. You have a good trading day.